Hell's Paradise. Jigokuraku is a gripping manga and anime series that combines dark fantasy, action, and deep philosophical questions. At the heart of the story lies a quest for the legendary Tao, often referred to as the Elixir of Life, hidden on a mysterious and deadly island. Alongside this is the concept of Tengen, an enigmatic source of energy and life force that connects all living things. Together, these concepts explore profound themes of existence, the nature of life and death, and the human desire to transcend mortality. This article takes a comprehensive look into what Tengen and the Tao mean within the story, their origins in real-world philosophy, and how they shape the characters' fates. The word Tengen is of Japanese origin and translates roughly as origin of heaven or the center of the heavens. Traditionally, it refers to a cosmic point of origin or a primal source of energy that animates the universe in the context of Hell's Paradise. Tengen is not just a metaphysical concept, but a tangible force, an energy that courses through the island's environment, the creatures dwelling there, and the humans who interact with it. It represents the life force or vital energy, the fundamental spark that connects all living beings in the narrative. Tengen manifests in several ways. As a source of power where characters who survive or thrive on the island often tap into or are affected by Tengen. As a connection to nature, since the island itself is almost a living entity imbued with Tengen. And as a symbol of the cycle of life, representing the natural flow and balance between creation and destruction, life and death. It challenges characters to confront the limits of their physical bodies and understand their place in the larger cycle of existence. The Tao, often translated as the Way, is a foundational concept in Taoism, an ancient Chinese philosophy and spiritual tradition. It describes the underlying natural order of the universe, the invisible, ineffable force that governs all things in Hell's Paradise. The Tao is mythologized as the elixir of life, a substance said to grant eternal life or immortality. This idea echoes traditional Taoist pursuits where immortality is sought through harmony with the Tao, often via alchemy, meditation, and living in accordance with nature's rhythms. Unlike a mere potion or magical artifact, the Tao in the story represents both a tangible treasure, the elixir that many characters seek on the island, often to escape death sentences or gain eternal life, and a metaphysical ideal, the ultimate harmony and truth behind existence, accessible only through understanding and balance. The island acts as a crucible, testing those who pursue the Tao. Many fall victim to its dangers, and few grasp the deeper meaning beyond the promise of physical immortality. The narrative tension between Tengen and the Tao drives much of the story's thematic depth. Tengen is the energy of life, the force that animates and sustains all living things on the island and beyond. The Tao represents the harmony of existence, the ideal state where life force is balanced with death, acceptance, and natural order. Characters seeking the Tao must navigate and harness Tengen's chaotic and wild energy. This process demands not just physical strength, but spiritual insight. The interplay between Tengen and the Tao reflects Taoist principles like yin and yang, representing opposing yet complementary forces, creation and destruction, life and death, light and darkness. The island embodies this duality, with its beautiful yet deadly landscape, symbolizing the fragile balance between existence and oblivion. The characters' journeys highlight this theme. The desire for immortality often clashes with the inevitability of death and the natural cycle that Tengen represents. The executioners and convicts sent to the island are desperate to find the Tao and thus evade death. Their understanding and interaction with Tengen vary, reflecting their personalities and inner struggles. Some attempt to violently seize the elixir, embodying a willful rejection of the natural order. Others come to recognize the futility of fighting Tengen's flow and seek harmony or redemption. The monstrous beings inhabiting the island are extensions of Tengen's primal energy. They symbolize nature's raw, unfiltered power, beautiful yet terrifying, boundless yet fatal. The quest for the Tao represents humanity's age-old yearning to overcome death, to achieve permanence in a transient world. Yet, the presence of Tengen as a force that upholds natural cycles reminds us that death is an integral part of life. True enlightenment in Hell's Paradise is portrayed not as mere survival, but as accepting the flow of Tengen, the life force, and finding peace with the Tao, the way of harmony. Characters who succeed or grow often transcend selfish desires, understanding that immortality is more about spiritual equilibrium than physical endurance. In Hell's Paradise, Jigokuraku, Tengen, and the Tao, Elixir of Life, are not just plot devices. They are deeply philosophical symbols reflecting the human struggle with mortality, power, and meaning. Through their relationship, the series invites viewers and readers to reflect on the nature of existence itself, the delicate balance between life and death, the quest for eternal life, and the ultimate truth that lies in embracing the natural flow of the universe. The island, rife with danger and mystery, becomes a metaphorical stage for this timeless drama. Those who journey there confront not only external threats, but the internal battle between fear, ambition, acceptance, and enlightenment.